Hello my dears, and welcome back to Let's Play Planescape Torment. Now, this is the Drowned Nations. Oh bloody hell, it's huge! Absolutely huge, and we found lots of stuff here. Lots and lots of stuff, which relate to quests that we need to complete above. Have we done this yet? I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the weird tomb, isn't it? I've done this. Oh fuck, what have I done? Oh shit. How do I get out now? Oh, fuckity fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Yeah, I've already done this. Leave. How do I get out? I can't for the life. Oh, there we are. Yeah, it's all a little bit complex, that one. We found out a lot about the Nameless one last time, and I mean a hell of a lot. He's been around, has the Nameless one. He's been around a lot. Lots of different personalities, lots of different consciousnesses, which are not entirely complementary. A lot of them are actually set against one another, which is really interesting. He doesn't always remember who he is. He is often... He seems to be in conflict with himself more than anything. Which, oh yes, yes. Now, we have lots of stuff we can do, actually. Lots and lots of stuff in the upper realms. So, what have we got? Back to the Warrens of Thought and back to the Dead Nations. Now, we could go back to the Dead Nations. There's a lot to do there. Or we could have a look at the Warrens of Thought. Let's go back to the Dead Nations first. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to the ghouls, because they can become hostile if we talk to them over much, which is not good. Oh yeah, this one, a Caste. Not a nice character. Meat thing comes once more, pestering a Caste always. Oh no, I'm not going to tell her that. Bloody hell, that would be bad. Who inhabits this place? I'll see if someone in particular... Nope, it's all fine. If I tell her what's really going on with the Silent King, then this place will fall into absolute anarchy. People will... Well, people won't die because people are already dead, but they will... Villain, ruining my fun, damn thee to Bartor. I would spit at thee, had I any. Humph. The skeleton turns its head away. I solved your bloody riddle for you, you arse. Dear me. But I do now have a very interesting capability. I can now talk to the dead, which is really interesting. The undead, primarily. Nameless zombie? Hello. The corpse shuffles towards you, smiling. Thank you, helping me with my name. Of course, yeah, fine. That's fine. All good. Ghoul. Puzzled skeleton, have we done him? I thank again for solving that riddle. I imagine my friend would be quite upset over it. Ah, ha ha, ha ha! That was fun. I'm not going to talk to any of these guys, because it would be bad. I'll talk to Hargrim, though. Hargrim's alright. Hargrim nods solemnly to you. Could we rest here? Hargrim stares at you silently for a time, then sighs softly. Thou shalt be safe, rest. Thank you! Hey! Lady of Pain, whom we haven't encountered yet, but we will. We most certainly will. Let's go talk to Sogo. Shall we?
I'm gone.
What's in the... Oh, no. No. Where is Sogo, anyway? Ah, he's there. Sogo's chambers. How do we get through? Ah, through here. Sogo! Who's a dustman, by the way. Hello! Well met again. I met a skeleton in one of the hallways here that seems on the brink of seeking the true death. Yeah. I'll go and speak with him now. Farewell. Okay, cool, interesting. Oh, he's buggering off. Good. Yeah, bugger off, Sogo. Ah. This metal slab is apparently used as a bed. There looks to be a portion on its side that can be pried open. Let's have a look. Certain that Sogo's not coming around, you pry open the small panel and peer inside. There's some sort of book or journal there. The book proves to be Sogo's, oh, so not ours. It details his being attacked by a were-rat, his eventual regression into lycanthropy, and his flight from the mortuary after unwittingly slaying and devouring a friend. Looking for a hiding place, he came upon the Warrens of Thought and agreed to serve many as one. Hive mind of the cranium rats gathered there. He is now here in the Dead Nations in order to spy on the undead for many as one, who hopes to one day control this part of the catacombs. Replace the journal. Fuck! Oh, well that's a twist and no mistake. Oi! Yeah, right.
Updated my journal.
I see. Suddenly begins a startling transformation. Alright, fuck you. We are going to kill you.
My bite's not working on this thing. It's not working on this thing. What's up?
Right, you. Use your litany of curses on it.
50 suits of brandy would make you.
There we go. Yeah, screw you. Sogo's skull. Oh dear. That's probably not a good thing, but we're so... Hang on. I need to do something about my inventory. 37 of them. Bloody hell. Far too many. They can go there. Who can have this? Mort can have... Why has he got all the wear-out skulls? I don't know why I gave him all of them. Mort can have a blood charm as well. Why not? Let's put those in the quick inventory. There we are. Good. Okay. Negative token, silver bracelet, decanter. Let's identify that. This is an ordinary looking stoppered flask that somehow holds an endless supply of water. It might be useful for putting out fires or some such task. Okie cokes. Good. Bloody teardrop. Oh, okay. This glistening drop of blood is as hard and smooth as a pearl. It pulses slightly as if being driven by an invisible heart. Identify. Emit a spell. Tear of SALIERU-DEI. Okay. This glistening red tear was shed by the martyred Harmonium officer SALIERU-DEI when he was put to death on the Harmonium's home plane of Ortho. Mistaken as a member of the hated Revolutionary League, SALIERU-DEI's obedience and loyalty was such he could not bring himself to challenge the allegations of his superiors. At the moment of his execution, 3 tears fell from his right eye and turned to stone as they fell upon the flagstones of the square. Ironically enough, an anarchist subsequently revealed the Harmonium's mistake to the public, discrediting them. Ever since, the tears of SALIERU-DEI have been considered relics of the Harmonium and used as a lesson to the evils of unquestioning obedience by the Revolutionary League. Permanent +1 constitution. Only usable by lawful good, and I don't think I am. No, I'm not. But I think... Is he? No, he's chaotic good, isn't he? And Mort is not good at all, so yeah, none of that. Let's take Sogo's skull. Hello. Did you know Sogo was a cranium rat spy? It draws close to you, smelling of dust and mouldering cloth. What is this thou speak of? What proof have thee that Sogo runs with the brain vermin? There's proof in his quarters in his journal. I shall look into the matter. Should this be true, I will owe thee thanks. I'll take my leave now.
Stronger.
Hey! Rockin', did we get a level up? So. Okay. Farewell, Hargrim. See you later. So presumably, that's that. Unless we can rest. I must obtain permission. Alright, well let's do that. And then hopefully after 8 hours he'll have checked. Oh no, it's done. That's that quest done. Fair enough. Right, so we've got the Antechamber of the Silent King. I don't need that. Sogo's Chambers. I don't need that. To the Drowned Nations. Back to the Weeping Stone Catacombs. I think we can go, actually, to the Weeping Stone Catacombs now. I suppose we should really go and do the cranium rats as well. Although that's a little bit more of a difficult proposition because they're pains in the arse. Drowned Nations and the Weeping Stone. Let's go to the Weeping Stone Catacombs. I think we've done everything down here that we need to. I do have a sort of completionist element to me when it comes to these RPGs. I like to do everything I possibly can. Right, so what have we got here? To the Dead Nations. Ah, that's what we want. The face in the stone. Uh-oh. It's a cranium rat! Kill it!
I'm gone.
It's just a normal cranium rat, though. It's just one, so it's nothing too significant. The mosaic. Oh yeah, we never did a lot of these weird places, did we? The mosaic crypt and whatnot. I suppose we should go and have a look. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, fine. Magic missile. Hang on. Oh, why won't he cast it? There we go. That's more like it. Chromatic orb.
Seems true. Damn.
There we go.
Damn.
At least they're only lesser Varghouls. They're not too bad as they go. Right. Goes into its face. Oh. Hang on. Can't I talk to it or do anything with it? The carven face sweats with the damp hair. Okay. That is Gleave, the face in the stone. Yeah, that is the one. Do I have to use the water on it, maybe? Inventory. Because I do have it. Close. Interesting. Well, clearly it's not going to let me do that yet. Nope, can't do anything with it at the moment. Maybe one of the others. Nope. No, apparently not. Okay, fair enough for the time being, I suppose. Fair enough. Yeah, this place is really weird. I have no idea what it's about.
I'm gone.
The names and warnings inscribed into the stone have been chipped away into illegibility. Right. The inlaid metal in the mosaic floor seems to be sitting in a slight depression. It looks like it has scraped the colour from the tiles around it. Let's go and have a look over here. I mean, I think we've activated most of the traps. Container is locked. Maybe later. Maybe later.
Done.
Very interesting. Ah, that's the one. There we go. Have you found the flask of which I spoke? Yes, I have. A note of eagerness creeps into Gleave's dead voice. You have it? Pour some of its water across my lips, and I shall tell you what I promised to tell you. Here you go. The clear water from the flask trickles across the stone lips, diluting the filthy flow that spews from the holes. As you watch, the ditch's water slowly dissipates entirely, the dirty taint of it replaced by clear, fresh water. Gleave groans in ecstasy. After a moment he says, "Do you wish your answer now or later?" Give it to me now. Seek out the woman called Nemel. She resides in the clerk's ward in Upper Sigil. I know not where exactly. Best of luck in your quest, immortal. The voice seems to fade as it gives it to you. Thank you.
My journal.
That's very useful, actually. So that's technically the next level. Oh, hang on. What's attacking us? Oh, bloody hell. Let's chromatic orb them if we can. Yeah! Haha! There we go. Okay, right. Okay. Did we go down this way? Oh, I'm just going to double check just in case. No, we didn't! Clearly! Fuck. Ice knife. There you go. Bloody hell. Good. Excellent. Well, that went well. But no, clearly we didn't go down this way. Another Varghoul. Bloody hell, they infest these areas, don't they? They're actually really useful because they're worth a lot. A claw? What's this? This is a foot of some large bird. Ah, now! Someone was asking about something like this, weren't they? I can't remember who. Oh, there's another entrance here. What's that to? To the Crypt of Dismemberment? That doesn't sound good. I'm going to save that. Because that don't sound good to me. I don't know about you, ladies and gents, but it sounds positively hideous to me. These gratings are slightly crusted with old, drenched blood. You can hear something faintly ratcheting in here. Right, so don't walk on those, presumably. Is the key. I hope. Fuck! Oh! Nasty, nasty, nasty.
All right. I'm hurt.
Let's get off. Oh. Oh. Ooh, very horrible. It's, yeah, Crypts of Dismemberment. Well named. For some reason, these give you a bad feeling. No kidding. So what the hell is this? This is the foot of... Okay, identify with a spell. This is the severed foot. For whatever reason, someone has enchanted it, making it capable of casting the spell Magic Missile for a limited number of times. That's pretty useful. That's pretty cool, actually. Use, why not? And use a couple of them as well, why not? Because we've got 36 of the bloody things. You can't use that, can you? You can use this, though. And that's usually pretty good for you. Okay. So... Ow! Bleeding hell. Let's go. Underchamber. Uh-oh. Oh, what's attacking us? Something. Oh, cranium rats. That's alright.
All right.
I can deal with that. This is some of the now malfunctioning machinery that powers the devices above. Okay. What the hell? This is a sickening pool of dried and drying blood and gore. It looks like there may be something of interest on some of the body parts in there. Yeah, but do we really want to go in there? What the hell happened to you? Besides the obvious, you know? Severed arm. The severed arm is as hard as a wooden club. It looks like it was severed cleanly at the shoulder, most likely by a scythe blade, and even though it looks many decades old, it is more petrified than rotted. It has an unhealthy grey pallor and is covered with scars. Intricate tattoos decorate its surface, spiraling up from the wrist all the way to the remains of the shoulder. You can't explain why, but you feel like you should take this arm to a tattoo artist and have it examined. Some of the tattoos on it are fascinating. Okay, we'll do that. Obviously, we'll do that. I mean, why wouldn't you? Loden. This body has been horribly mangled. It looks like it's been burned, stabbed, sliced, bludgeoned, and forced through a grate. It's in two halves, lying in a crusted pool of old blood. The voice that emerges from it, though, is practically jovial, and there's a tinge of maddened glee to it. Aye, Burke, what you wanting? The answers to some questions. Mayhap I'll tell you, mayhap I won't ask you questions. Who are you? Loden, eh? Me and Bert, and sometimes Gris, though he were nothing but a bossy piker, and he was with us this last time. We was kings of the catacombs. Don't know where Bert is now, probably dead. What happened to you? Made a wrong turn when we was running away from where we dumped Gris, bolted in here, and before I realised my mistake, got diced up and sliced up 20 ways to peak. Got my pieces shoved down the grate, and now not even the Dusties will pay for this lot. He lets out a wet chuckle that smells like swamp gas. What happened to Gris? Here's a story of its own. Mostly my idea it was, and it came off all right at first. Bert didn't have no clue what I was doing. Did some looking around, found out where a ghoul had made its home, and thought we'd take old Gris down there. Turns out that ghoul had made more ghouls, and they nearly had us. Shoved Gris inside and took off like the lady herself was after us. Betting Gris is dead. Probably. I had some questions about... Tell me about the catacombs. Weeping Stone is what we call them on account of the water off on the ceiling and the crying faces on the walls. Plenty of crypts down here and plenty more we've plundered. More's the pity that we fell afoul of them. But it was bound to happen. I knew this place like the back of my hand, but it's all going dark on me now. Answer a few more questions for me. How did you die? Oh yeah, we've had that. I had more questions. I think that's it. Cheers, man. You're interesting. Yeah. Anything else going on? Anything we can pick up or talk to or anything? No? Nope, don't think so. I think that's it. Interesting. Where did the cranium rats scatter to? Yeah, blah, 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 machinery, blah, blah, blah. Anything else? No, that's it. I think we were just here to talk about Gris. I think that was it. So let's get out of here. Okay. So if we head down here, we should be alright. There we go. Yeah, got to be careful there. Very careful. Okie dokes. Oh god, what's going on now? Bloody Vargulls, they're everywhere. Always loads of them as well, there's never just one. There we go.
Endure. Your will be done.
Right, let's heal you. Because you suck. There we go, that's better. I really do need to get him some better armor and weapons at some point. I really do. The Crypt of the Embraced and the Shattered Crypt. We didn't do either of those, I don't think. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, that's the place with all the Varghouls, isn't it? What's this? Hang on. Nothing. I'm going to save it, because I don't know what's going to happen in here, so... Let's have a look. Oh fuck, this is going to happen, wonderful. Oh, god damn. Ghouls, damn it! God damn it, not good. Not good at all. Bloody hell. Litany of curses. Okay, oh, well, that went very well.
Trip to the mortuary.
Mm-hmm. That went brilliantly well. Mort's annoyed that we keep dying. It's okay, because I'm annoyed he keeps talking, so it's fine. Right. Let's do that a bit better, shall we? Let's not die next time. Right, we need...
What's up, Chief?
We need to heal Darkon. And for that, I need some healing items. I've got many, hang on. Identify. Ah, I haven't got the spell to do it anymore. I've used it, haven't I? Hang on. I can't give them all to Darkon, but he does need them more than me at the moment, so... Use. Use. I mean, they don't heal much, but they heal a little. So that's useful. Okay. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Because that largely sucked. But this time, before we go in, let's cast some magic, shall we? So, what have we got? Let's cast Fist of Iron. Let's cast Armor. Did we do that? Armor? Yes. On you. Okay. What else have we got going on? Okay.
What's the word, Chief?
On you. Submerge the will. Magical orb of protection. Energy arises and protects the recipient from attacks in all directions. Yes, very good. Cast it on you. What else? Scripture of Steel. I think that's... is that an offensive one? Yes, that's good. So let's cast that one. Okay, and let's cast Power of One. There we go. That should do us. That should make us pretty hardy, really. Okay.
Die.
There we go. That did it.
All right.
We got loads of stuff from that too. Lovely. Oh, this is all the shit that What's-His-Face dropped when he died. Dear me. Okay. Right, you. Get over here and pick up your shit. There we go. Right. Okie dokes. Now, what's with this place? Blood smears leading to the largest coffin. Oh dear.
All right.
That's bad, isn't it? Despite the age of this crypt, these coffins appear to be in near perfect condition. The script on the wall is in a long-dead language. It appears to show the life progress of the inhabitant of the tomb. Okay. So who is the inhabitant of the tomb? Oh, hello. This is the corpse. Oh, it's Gris! This is the corpse of a man with a surprised look on his beak-nosed face. It's hard to tell how he died, whether from the numerous horrific slashing wounds across his abdomen and throat, or from blood loss incurred when his right arm was nearly severed from his shoulder. As the corpse replies to you, its voice rattles in its throat. Ear, no, no, beast, must run. Why do I feel so numb? Am I drunk? Can't I feel me hands and me legs? What last thing I remember is being pushed in here. The boy's being slashed by some big piking thing. Who are you? Who in the nine hells are you? Show yourself. Oh, by the hairy arse of Pan himself, I'm dead, ain't I? I'm afraid so. Can you answer some questions? Always knew it'd come down to this. Tell me, Cutter, am I still in the catacombs? Yes. The corpse's voice is bitter. Figures, aye it does. Do them a good turn and it'll do nothing for you. Right, I just wanted to ask some questions. The corpse lets loose a gusty sigh. What did you want to know, Burke? What happened to you anyway? We and me boys had just popped this crypt, and it was harder than picking a chastity belt, I'm telling you. After tearing and prying at the door for a little past eternity, got in here, and we're looking at opening the main crypt when me blood starts shouting, and this thing slashes me and dumps me in this crypt. I'm fighting it, and I hear them start running, me bloods. What happened to them, eh? Where be Bert, Loden? They make it, or are they in the dead book? They're dead. Aye, good. Hate to think they'd got clean away with me left down here for dead. I had some other questions. Tell me what you can about the catacombs. These are me stomping grounds. Lots of ripe crypts down here, near untouched by anyone in over, he pauses, well, a lot of years. By my reckoning, me and the boys have cracked a lot of crypts down here. We just got into this one when the problem happened. What crypts can you tell me about? There's one to the left of the entrance with a bunch of them Vargi ghoul heads flying about. Don't want to be messing there without a lot of torches and some crossbows. There's a crypt of pretty tiles to the right of the entrance and down a ways. Then there's the one I was exploring before the unfortunate circumstance. I figured that the crypt with the pretty tiles has got some secret about it. It smells different, and there's a secret chamber somewhere abouts, but I can't figure a way into it. Where is it? Down through the Drowned Nations a ways. Don't remember exactly where. Oh, that's the one we've already been to. Tell me about yourself. Gris the Vulture. They call me that on account of being able to smell out crypts and snatch the best loot before anyone else knew it was there. Spent most of my time picking at dead bodies. Why'd you ask? You're Gris here. I'll let the other villagers know you're dead. Well, I'm friggin' dead, it looks like. Give 'em my worst regards then. The blighters are probably already picking through me stash and scrounging me corpse. Your stash? I had a little bit tucked away near me kip. A little bit that wheezing crusty blighter Farrod didn't know nothing about. It's to the right of that, Ojo's place, if I remember correctly. Yeah, fair enough. I had some other questions. I think that's it. See you, man. Cheers. Can we rest here? It seems... Oh, fuck. I thought it might be good for a rest, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay.
I'm gone.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad we managed to solve at least one of the crypts. I think if we go in here, we're probably going to die, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. There's lots of, like he said, there's lots of Varghouls in here. Lots of them. Might be wise. Do we have any more spells on us? Nothing that useful. I might cast Strength on myself. What about you? Vilkar's Eye, Rain of Anger, what does that do? Magical missile that strikes its target unerringly for 3 to 6 points. Okay, fine.
Your path is mine.
Come on, where are the Varghouls? There they are. Gotcha. Okay, let's kill them. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Bloody hell, there's so many of them. Mort, you could do with a little bit of healing, me dear. If you've got any on you. No, you don't, do you? Oh, you do a bit. You've got a little bit. Use. There we go. Bloody hell, there's tons of them. Well, this is madness. Absolute insanity. I wonder. Oh fuck, we're dying. Not good. Not good. What can we use? Heart Charm? Yeah, use. Why not? What about you, Mort? Use. 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 There we go. That should make things a little easier. Hopefully. Not much, though. Bloody hell. Actually, hang on. Use. Use. That's better. What does that do? Seems to use this text as a means of focusing. Right. Okay. Okay. What else have we got that we can use that might be good in this situation? Not much, really. Let's just go for it. We might just win through yet. We might. Whoa, okay. We're a lot stronger than we used to be. I've got, you know, I will say that. All things considered, we're not doing too badly, you know?
Damn it.
Okay, not too bad. Now I'm hoping there are no hideous traps here. These bones look like they've been gnawed extensively. They are scattered randomly. These supports used to hold a sarcophagus. They apparently used to have something in them. They don't anymore. Okay, that's interesting. What's that? This furniture is evidence that someone used to make this crypt their home. Okay, that's weird. Whoa! That's a lot of money. Is that what we came in here for? Alright. Oh, it's not too dangerous. We should be able to rest. Okay, right. So, we've done the vast majority of the crypts now. There's just that weird one down here. I may come back for that one, actually, to be perfectly honest. What else have we got going on? So there's the Mosaic Crypt, the Crypt of Dismemberment, which we've done. Dead Nations. The Warrens of Thought we haven't really done yet, but I might come back for them. For now, let's go and finally give Farod his bloody thing back. The guard straightens up. You got what Farod wanting, Burke? Yes. But I do have something. Show it to him. Alright, come on back in. Thanks, I suppose. Prick. Okay. Right, so Ojo the Leatherheads, Marta the Seamstress, Quint's shop, entrance to Farod's place. Okay, right. Clearly we still need to have a wander at this point. What's this place? Doesn't say. Uhia. What's he doing? Let's have a chat to him. Find me knife perchance? Yes, I have it. Here it is. Uhia takes the knife and holds it lovingly. Ah, you're back. Me lucky knife. Thanks, Cutter. And you, he lectures his knife, shaking it. Don't you go running off again. He slides the blade into its sheath with a smile. A farewell, Uhia.
My journal.
Okay, cool. What is this place? I don't know. I'm gonna have a look. Oh, it's just a place. It's nothing significant.
Done.
Tarnished silver bracelet? No, don't need that. Buried villager, nothing significant. I'm gonna go to Marta's place because I need patching up. And I need to rest, and this is one of the better places to do it. You alright, Marta? How you doing? Okay, had some questions for you. Oh yeah. She seems confused. Bye, Jink Jink. Aren't you here to pick some up? That's what you're here for, ain't you? To pick up the thread bones rattling teeth is. I'll buy some from you. She stares at the coins in your hand as if not sure what to make of them. Shiny, shiny, shine. She frowns. What did they want again, Marta? She mumbles. Marta, Marta. Can you see what I have? Oh, cool. Okay. Teeth of the Viper. What does that do? Oh, wow. Those are weapons for Morty. Those are pretty good. I haven't got the money for them yet, though. Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, done. Absolutely. Those are a weapon for Morton. They're pretty good at that. Let's buy some needle and thread. Always good. Let's buy some bandages for people. Why not? Okay. Cool. Cheers, Marta. And also, we need to rest. Can I rest here? Very well. There we go. Excellent. Oh, we've got our spells back and everything. That's always wonderful. Okay. I'm used to having lots of spells, because I'm used to playing sorcerers in, like, D&D and Baldur's Gate and whatnot. Quint's Shop. Okay. Who else have we got wandering around? There's a Collector. Village Thug. Don't know what this place is.
Alright.
Fists of Iron, don't need that. I'm gonna have a look. Hello? Buried Villager. Nothing significant as of yet. There may be before long. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh yeah, the guy with the rats in his walls. Ojo turns from the wall and looks at you dully. Continue. Hey there, big hitter. How's your friend in the wall? Continue. Ojo turns away from the wall and stares at Mort, a slow smoulder in his eyes. Alright, Mort, that's enough. Mort ducks his head. Whatever you say, boss. Alright, I had some questions. What are you doing? Tell me about the catacombs, the buried village. Okay, fine. Nope, nothing of significance there. As of yet. There may be, before long. Okay. What else have we got? What's this? I don't want that. Poor quality stiletto? No. What's this? That's the Farod's Court. That's the Quint's Shop. Okay, let's have a look in Quint's Shop. Hey Quint, how you doing? What you want? I have some questions for you. Nothing, forget it. Anything to trade? Because I've got lots to sell actually, so I want to talk trades. Yep. So I almost don't want to sell it, but why not? Done. Intestines, Knot Charm, Sogo Skull, Shamanic Rod, Gold Ring, that can go. Okay. What about you guys? What have you got that's worth selling? Whereat Skull, worth nothing. Silver Ring. Okay. Cranium Rat Tail. Obsidian Earring. Might be useful later. Hollow Axe, I'm not going to get any use out of that, so... And the standard counterparts, okay. Done. Oh, the music stopped, that's a little weird. Tarnished silver bracelet. Dents and scratches on it. It doesn't look old, it's seen a lot of use. It might be useful to a local merchant, okay. Done. 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 Okay. I think that'll do for now. I don't think he's got anything else we would want, to be honest. Not charm. Might have a couple of clot charms, because those are good. Done. Divine Sensor. Angleless Eye. It's pretty good. I might have that actually. Why not? Okay, I think we're pretty much done there. Right, let's have a look at what we've got. So Teeth of the Viper, those are for Mort, so let's give them to him.
Hey.
Yeah, right. How's that? More attack power. The Angleless Eye, that's for me, I think. So what does this eyeball do? It doesn't really do anything, whereas this one does, so there we are. Amber earrings, cool. What else can we use? Usable only by Gith Zerai, so I may as well give that to, what's his face? Over here. There we are. clutch arm. We can go here. Dagger. Oh, I need to identify that, don't I? Hang on. So let's... bone dagger. Oh, okay, cool. So we've already got one of those, haven't we? Yeah, already got one. Okay. Severed arm, identify, spell. This severed arm is as hard as a wooden club. Upon a closer inspection, you know for a fact this arm is yours. How long it has been lying around waiting for you is anyone's guess. You can't explain why, but you feel like you should take this arm to a tattoo art. Okay. Usable only by fighters and thieves. So this is our arm from one of our past incarnations. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Right, so I suppose we better keep that. This is only usable by lawful good. Oh, chaotic. Not usable by chaotic characters. My character will be chaotic eventually. So, we'd best leave that be for now. Alright, that's cool. That's very cool. We've got a little bit more going on now. Alright, let's go see Farod, because we've got his orb. This gives me a bad feeling. I've got a funny feeling Farod is not to be trusted, but here we go. Ah, corpse! Farod turns as you approach, his crutch clacking on the cobbles of the court. He licks his lips and smiles expectantly. Have you brought me what I asked for? The bronze sphere, here it is. Farod's eyes gleam as you hand him the bronze sphere. He touches it gingerly, almost reverently. You, he chuckles. Ah, corpse, such a gamble you were, and paid off handsomely you have. Farod studies his reflection in the sphere and tusks. The years have been cruel to me, I see. I did what you asked, Farod. Now I want some answers. Farod doesn't even look at you as you speak. His attention is swallowed by the sphere he holds. Oh dear. Yes, yes, ask your questions. Farod turns the sphere in his hands. Very important, your questions. What do you know about me? Why was I told to seek you out? Farod studies you with a critical eye. Stay your weapons for what I'm about to say, corpse, for it could be your ears will take offence. Oh dear. Farod smiles wickedly. My ears no longer care, but yours are still fresh for the burning, it seems. You have my word that I'll stay my hand, Farod, but I need to know what you know. The truth, Farod tone softens as if cajoling. The truth is stretched a bit from my mind to my tongue when we first spoke, corpse. In all terrible honesty, I know little about you. He raises a withered finger, yet hear me out. Yes? You're a cutter who plays at being dead, as I see. Farod squints at you. Some time ago, you came to me like you are now, but not just strolled right into Illwind Court and said you wanted an audience with me. An audience with you? Aye, an audience. Farod chuckles like whispering sand, like I was royalty. He seems amused, but there's an edge in his voice. You knew the right things to say, you did. Ah, yes, you spoke the chant like a governor, born and true, and I listen. What did I want from you? Farod gives a mock bow, his crutch creaking as he leans against it. Oh, Farod, great collector, you says, I have come before you to request a boon. A boon, I says. What could I offer a man of such obvious strength? Go on. Farod wags his crooked finger. And you ask for a strange thing, he says. Lord Farod, I ask for courtesy. Your collectors roam throughout the hive. If they should find my body, I want it kept safe. That is all I ask. Farod shrugs. A simple boon. I see, and is that all you know? All I know? Nay, but it's all I know about you, corpse. Fine. When did you take off... what did you take off my body after I died? I, Farod licks his lips. Why, I took nothing, corpse. His face splits into a grin. Then I wasn't the one that found your body. Who did? Farod's smile widens, pulling the pasty folds of flesh back from his face like a curtain. My daughter, the rose of my eye, the sweetest of my family, and the sharpest wit of them all. He licks his dry lips and sighs in mock sadness. Such a cruel tongue on her. Your daughter,
my
who?
journal.
My darling girl, Anna. She found you dead, as deader can be, in a place where most collectors wouldn't go for a mountain of coppers. Could be she plucked something off you, could be not. He leans in, shaking his head. You'll have to ask her, for it's not her dad's place to say. Give you from my body, yeah. Ah, yes, my tribute. Farod folds his withered hands over his crutch, almost protectively. There's no telling what was from you or not, corpse. Most like there was nothing. Truth. There will be nothing left of you or this village if you don't hand over the tribute. Dustman know where to find you. He's silent for a moment. He taps his finger slowly. Well? Where has the decency of man gone? Farad grumbles, shaking his head. A courtesy I am doing for you, corpse. Such a courtesy. Farad parting with anything. It'd be the dead book for me if anyone heard. Wait, here. Move not a yard, I shall return.
Updated my journal.
Oh dear. After a long while, Farad returns, his crutch clacking against the flagstones. In his hands, he holds a number of items which he passes off to you. You will be silent on this and accept the blessing that I even remembered. A few hundred coppers, a scrap of paper, bandages, and a ring. Very well. Now, who was it who found me again? My daughter, my darling girl, Anna. She found you dead as dead can be. Okay. I have to ask her, where is she? Where's Anna? Farad shrugged. She's hiding in the shadows here, I expect, listening to us trade the chant. I called for her after you went below. I had to ask if you were really in the dead book when she found you or not. He chuckles dryly, then takes a deep breath and calls out to the darkness. Anna, stop mithering in those shadows and come greet your guest. Okay, so this is Anna. A tiefling! Interesting. Yeah, she has a tail, so she's definitely a tiefling. Half demon.
Oh, what now?
You turn to see a striking red-haired girl dressed in leather armor. You didn't even hear her enter the chamber. I love her theme. Her right arm is covered with a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of some creature, and a horn shoulder piece protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail that is flicking back and forth as you watch. Yeah, I met you, didn't I? I met you in the hive outside the mortuary. The girl ignores you and turns to Farad. What's this about then? I'm not playing the leash pull with this scarred dog, so I'm not. Get one of your other gullies to do it. Anna, rose of my eye, have I not taught you to respect the dead? A thin smile worms across Farad's face, and he makes a slight bow towards you. This resourceful corpse needs to know where you found him. Yeah? What you on about? She squints at you. He's not a deader. Ah, yes, my mistake. Farad nods, then his voice drops dangerously. Yet, my darling Anna, that still makes it your mistake, for this one only had one foot in the dead book when you brought him to me. He taps his crutch against the flagstones with a light tap. He woke up, sought me out. Most embarrassing. So, Anna glances at you, then shrugs. He shouldn't be playing deader on the hive while I'm about, or he'll wake up in a Dusty's arms, he will. Maybe you should have checked to see if I was alive before dumping me off there, yeah. Oh, and maybe you should have been more careful, and maybe you wouldn't have been lying face down and stone still on the alley cobbles like a deader, eh? Maybe I should show your filthy corpse pirate hide what it's like to be lying near dead in an alleyway. Yeah, enough of this. Where did you find my body? Show him where you found his body, Anna. Farad taps his crutch again for emphasis. Take him to the haunted alley. Farad studies Anna for a moment, then grins and turns to you. If you happen to lose my darling Anna on the way to the alley corpse, you come back and see Farad. I'll guide you.
Updated my journal.
Anna sneers at Farad, then throws a glance at you. Come on then, and keep your steps quick, Jig. I've little time to waste on the likes of you. Actually, I'm not done exploring the buried village yet. Let's head to the site where I died after I'm done here. Well then you can sniff out your own grave on your own. I'm not. Continue. Anna! Farad's voice is quiet, but it cuts through the girl's speech like a knife. Be his minder. See that he comes to no harm while in the village, then guide him to where he wishes to go. Anna spits on the ground. Pox on you both. That's what I was thinking. Now let's go. Yes! New character, Anna. Wonderful. Really pleased. What is she? What does she do? Oh, there's a bit of a breakup happening. All of the all of the letters have gone doolally. Well, considering that we've got a new character, I think what we can do, my loves, is leave it there. And when we come back, we'll explore a little bit more. And I'm so pleased now I've got a new character. Until next time, my dears, we've also got lots of levels up down there. Until then, though, bye-bye!